Hello there, World of Takers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, the Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, I'll be playing in the Mistu 108, a Tier 5 Japanese tech tree heavy tank. A vehicle that is literally the size of a Tier 10 Super Heavy. Let's get the Mistu and compare it to, I don't know, a German tank. How about the E100? E100's a pretty big vehicle, and I gotta be honest, the E100's not a whole lot bigger than the Mistu 108. If we were to compare the Mistu to a T110E5, yeah, the Mistu is literally double the size. It is absolutely stupid. Now, you would think that the Mistu has, armor. It doesn't. You would think it might have gun depression for how tall it is. It doesn't. All it has is a derp gun. A very fun derp gun at that. 280 damage per shot, 250 on the heat, and 410 on the HE. But you have literally no pen. 110 on the standard and 132 on the premium. The Mistu is probably the worst tank tier for tier in the game. It definitely can have some situations where you might get a funny big HE off, but the majority of battles I'm expecting this vehicle to be played in are you getting ripped apart by every other tank at that tier. Now, I don't exactly remember how the gun depression works on this tank, but I remember specifically that at certain angles over the front, I think specifically over the boobs, it has like 3 degrees. And even if you're using the most gun depression, it's only like 5 or 6. So, yeah, the Mistu is not a very competent tank, and it definitely is not gonna be a very big fan favorite. But hey, maybe it'll do well in this battle. Here we are, battle number 1. Now, it is up against tier 6s, but I guess we'll have to see how it ends up working out. Look at the sheer size of this thing. That is an M6. It's literally a tier 6 heavy, and a vehicle that, mind you not, has pretty good armor. I literally trump the size of that tank. Absolutely stupid. I'm speechless on how dumb the dimensions of this vehicle are. Now, it doesn't have armor, as I said. You'd think, oh, it's a big vehicle, it's got lots of armor. It has no armor. I mean, my car probably has more effective armor because at least it's not the size of 2 tennis courts. But here we go, into the front line. As you'll notice, it's not fast. This is, in all regards, a World War I tank that was then, it's like the Char B1 or whatever that huge French monstrosity was, but turned into a Japanese vehicle. This right here is the most gun depression you can get over the boob, and I'm not joking, that's it right there. Over the front of the hull here, I think you do have a little bit, but really you have no gun depression when driving this vehicle. Now, we do have the 5916 off to the side, and hooah! Oh my god, we... Oh my god, I cannot believe we just penned him with an HE for 454 damage. Now, once again, trying to drive over this is not necessarily the smartest of decisions I can make, but I'm not really sure what else I'm supposed to do here. Hello, Stratvong? Yes. Now I shall climb. Oh, look at the speed. Look at the power of the mighty Mistu. Oh, yeah. I will get there eventually. And when I do eventually get there, this guy, he's going to the gulags. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, we got a kill. I will give this tank credit. We have done like 600, maybe 500 damage. Not too bad. We've got the KV-1 over here. Oh, wait, I don't have gun depression. I keep forgetting. There you go. That doesn't look very pennable. Hooah! That did not penetrate the KV-1. But we always can try another shot. Let's just reload for another 4 seconds and turn our tank a bit sideways here. Maybe we can pen him. And, fire! We penned! I'm very surprised. We did 280 damage with that shot, which is a pretty decent chunk after all. Okay, well, we have the AMX 12T off to the side, who it doesn't appear we're... Oh, you know what? You know what? Fire! Oh, really gun hits. That could have been a 400 damage slap. Unfortunately, it was a pretty lame slap. Alright, well, we got the KV again over here, who I do not have the gun depression to hit. I guess I'm going to fire standard shell. Oh, enjoy that, Mr. KV. I don't think we're going to die as of yet. We should be fine. I'm just going to chill here. Maybe I can get a bounce with this thing. Okay, and hooah! Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We may only have 154 health left, but I am still alive, and we did 1,500 damage. Now, do not let this battle fool you. This is not a good tank. I remember specifically playing this last time, and it was not a very enjoyable experience, but we blocked 200 total damage, and we came out with 1,500 damage. So, not too bad. How did we finish on the team? That is actually a very interesting prospect I want to see here. You know what? We did second on the team for a tier 6 battle. I can't complain. We got one very lucky HE on the 59-16 that ended up penetrating its side. Apart from that, though, not much else went all too well. Here we are, another tier 6 game. Look at the size of the Tiger next to me. I mean, that is, I'm pretty sure, the same size as the Tiger 1. And once again, I mean, it looks like a shoe compared to the size of my vehicle. It is really just stupid. But here we go. Look at that speed. We're outstripping the Tiger. Get on my level, you stinker. Oh, no, you're not spinning me. Oh my god. I still don't understand why this tank is on the tech tree. But, alright, here we go. Let's see what's in front of us. They have ARL, they have Hellcat I can pen. That is going to be a very juicy pen if I'm able to hit it. Now, one thing I just realized, my tank is so dang long, I can probably drive a good chunk of it outside of this. I wanted to see how far I could drive out of the base cap and still end up capturing it. But unfortunately, it's not as far as I thought. Alright, well, let's keep on going, and let's see, maybe I can get a shot into the ARL. I don't have the gun depression, is the serious problem. I mean, you can see that. I literally do not have the gun depression. I'm on its side, and still do not have the gun depression. Holy bad. Alright, well, there you go. We got 140 damage into his vehicle, and you know what, honestly, I'm causing a pretty big distraction on his tank. The Hellcat's on his side. Unfortunately, the Hellcat missed, but I mean, all these guys have to do is, oh my god. I'm not losing more health. Pen him! Okay, we're good. We're good. I was about to freak out if I was going to lose 600 health because my Hellcat and Frosty were both doofuses. But we have captured base B. And, alright. I mean, we're doing stuff. We are doing stuff. Oh boy. Alright, on the way to our next opponent. Let's see how this thing does jumping off a cliff. Ooh, not very good. I thought we were going to, like, you know, like how the Mark 1 Heavy is meant to drive over bunkers. I thought we'd just kind of, like, hit the ground and keep on going. Yeah, we didn't hit the ground all too smoothly. We've got the Semovente and the VK-28 in front of us. Doesn't look like I can hit either of them. Oh. You know what? I think we penned that. We did 347 damage. I can't complain. We don't have much health left, but... Ow. Yeah. We don't have much health left, but we did have a pretty fun ride there. So, that's the Mistu 108. It is by no means a good vehicle. It's going to fall apart very quickly once you drive it out in the open, which obviously makes sense. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, please do consider smashing that subscribe button down below. And you know what? I actually think we're going to win this. It's a bunch of tier 5s and one tier 6 on their team. Oh boy, but our Frosty is not doing all too, he's not doing too frosty. Oh boy. This is, it's turning out to possibly be a loss. Oh, he did pen a shell! Haha! All he needs to do is pen one more. Yeah, look at that! We're up to 800 on the base cap. We still have our 3 takes left, and I think we're gonna win this. The Frosty can shoot the 2 in heavy. Boom! Alright, well, I'm gonna chalk this one off as a win, because even if this Type 58 does get over to the Hellcat, I don't think it's gonna matter all too much, especially with the Type 58 messing up its HE. The Hellcat has so much more DPM. Oh boy. Oh no, this is not going well. Oh boy. You know what? No! I mean, we are definitely going to win this. All that's left is the Type 58. Oh my. 970, 980, 985, 990, and there you have it. A victory! I cannot complain. So, hopefully you enjoyed today's video on the Mistu 108. Probably, as I said, one of the worst tanks tier for tier in the game. Do not suffer playing it, but you might have a bit of fun every now and then just pulling it out for a meme. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.